In today's modern world, we really need a reliable laptop that can keep up in what we are doing right now. For me, for example, I'm a daytime professional marketer. At the same time, of course, a digital content creator for here in Hungry Geeks. Of course, we have three aspects in life, more or generally, that we really need to take a notch or have that kind of performance that we really need. And for me, that is productivity, entertainment, and of course, casual gaming. Hi, my name is Ison Negisman, and we're going to check out today the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro. This is one of the latest laptops from Lenovo under the Yoga series, and we've been using it for some time now, for around 3 weeks more or less, and honestly this is my primary laptop right now. So join me as we check out in terms of this laptop in those three aspects I mentioned, and give you a rundown why it's really a premium laptop you should really consider for your bang for the buck money and catch up with your professional lifestyle. Now, when it comes to the specifications for the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro, this is an Intel Core i7 12th generation 12700H, which is a power efficient processor, yet very capable as well. Under the RAM is a 16GB low power DDR5, and of course 1TB of NVMe SSD. On the graphics side, we have a GeForce RTX 2050, and powering on the display is really a very gorgeous, not Full HD, but 2.8K in terms of resolution of a 14-inch OLED panel. It has very thin bezels as well, and what's good about this laptop is they didn't really stop on just on the main specifications. They really took details in having a premium laptop in terms of the overall experience. A full HD camera, noise-canceling microphones, Dolby Atmos speakers, and just look at this body. It's really premium in terms of overall package. It's really nice. It has a full metal body, has a Type A port on the right side, of course a power button, 3.5mm jack. On the other side, you can charge up to 100 watts in terms of charging on its 61 watt per hour battery, and two USB Type-C ports that can also do charging on devices even when the laptop is closed. So honestly, the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro is really one of a top-notch laptop in terms of its specifications that you can have right now. And what's good about this one is that it has a very minimalist profile. Look at the design, it's very simple. It doesn't shout out in terms of performance, but of course on the professional side and of course my needs, it answers all. So honestly, it's one heck of a laptop in terms of its foremost foreground specifications. But again, we're going to have a deep down dive in terms of what was my experience in terms of the aspects: productivity, entertainment, and casual gaming. So let's go. Of course, in terms of productivity under the hood, you really have to have that kind of power in terms of juggling a lot of applications. So for me, it's really important to have that processor. So thanks to the Intel Core i7 12th generation 12700H processor embedded on this laptop, once you open it, of course this is Windows Hello. Once it pops out, it automatically logs me in and gives me that kind of confidence in terms of opening a lot of applications. For me, that's opening a lot of Chrome tabs, in terms of applications, in terms of Office, Photoshop as well to edit some of the items that I need in terms of marketing, communication apps in MS Teams, Zoom, and also even Telegram. All of this I juggle every day in terms of a productivity stage where I really need to have a lot of these applications open all at the same time. And thanks to the 16GB of low power DDR5, I am able to do so. So in this terms of aspect, productivity wise, it's a huge leap in terms of performance compared to my previous laptop, which is just an Core i5 and just an 8GB of RAM. So in terms of having that kind of premium confidence of juggling to your profession, it's really a big step already. Additionally, on the camera side, on the front, it's already full HD and active noise cancelling. So you won't have that kind of annoying feedback in terms of the noise in Zoom calls. So that's really nice in terms of my persona, because I don't really like wearing headphones in terms of Zoom calls. I really like wearing in terms of just using the laptop speakers. And mind you, the laptop speakers speakers on this one is tuned by Dolby Atmos, so it's not in terms of that kind of low performance. It's quite decent as well in terms of audible. Again, what I mentioned earlier, what's really good about this laptop is just 1.3 kilograms light. What I like about this laptop is it's really thin. It tapers a little bit on the side, but on the boxy side, because the side edges are not tapered in terms of pointing outwards, but more of having that thin profile. So it's really nice. There's no jagged edges, and the overall aluminum or magnesium aluminum body is really light at 1.39 kilograms, and it's really light to do so. So you can have this laptop carry you around in terms of meetings, from jumping from one place to another. So it's really nice to have this as a mobile laptop, yet having the confidence that this laptop can carry all of your files and also your workload as a professional daytime marketer, or even whatever your job is. Next is in terms of entertainment. Again, I'm going to highlight the one I told you. This laptop has a 2.8K resolution, not full HD, it's 2.8K. It's almost twice as big more in terms of resolution in pixels compared to full HD laptops, which give you a real big jump in terms of that kind of premium details, smaller details in looking at YouTube videos, maximizing that kind of resolution that you can see for 4K as well, and even on entertainment apps where you can have that kind of boost in terms of the OLED panel. Again, this is an OLED panel that has a high refresh rate of 90 Hz, so it has that fluidity that you can take advantage of just using any kind of app as well. Plus, it has that speakers from Dolby Atmos, as I mentioned earlier. It's really good in terms of the high tones. I can really hear in terms of audibles on the speech and the vocals, but of course on the low tones, it's understandable that since this is a laptop, you won't really feel that kind of a bass that you're looking for big speaker system. But as a laptop, and of course on its price range, it's really decent enough already that it can give you an entertainment powerhouse. I own an OLED TV, and of course having an OLED laptop makes so much sense that it has that level of premiumness in terms of what you are expecting on a laptop at this price range. Of course, when you plug this laptop in, you have the opportunity to maximize the power of this laptop through the extreme mode via the Lenovo Vantage app. So what this means is that it cranks up the performance to the highest possible specifications, giving you higher in terms of cooling as well, and managing the thermals much better, thus giving you the capability to maximize the Intel Core i7 12th generation 12700H and the GeForce RTX 2050. Overall, this is great for casual gaming. For me, I also do this laptop in terms of Genshin Impact, and I was able to crank up the settings into fantastic, meaning the highest settings in terms of frame rate. And mind you, again, this is a 2.8K resolution laptop, not full HD, so it has more details compared to a regular laptop. So with this one, I was able to enjoy my casual gaming in terms of on the go, because of course once you're done with work and you're still outside, you still have that kind of time to do gaming from time to time. For me, doing my commissions outside is a real pleasure as well. And since it's able to do so in terms of high resolutions, I think in terms of Steam and also Valorant, those kind of games won't be a problem as well on the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro. Again, it's really more of your persona of having a laptop that can do everything. For me, this minimalistic looking laptop paired with the good specifications, can do Photoshop, can do video editing, can also do casual gaming. It's really nice as an overall package. Aside from that, once you plug it in, from 0 to 100, I was able to get around a turnaround time of an hour and a half. But in terms of battery life, I'm not really more of a power saving guy, so in terms of experience of having this laptop on battery mode, drives me to around 4 hours of battery life, but you can still extend that by the Lenovo Vantage app using the intelligent cooling or the battery saving feature, which can extend your battery life as much as what the thermal performance of the laptop is doing in terms of the device. So it can also extend in terms of saving the dimness in terms of the display, plus other applications as well. Since this is my first Lenovo laptop, honestly, I was quite hesitant in terms of knowing the after-sale service. But knowing Lenovo laptops, even from their aggressive approach before, this has a 3-year Lenovo Premium Care warranty, meaning 3 years of Lenovo Premium Care warranty. Other providers might provide 1-year warranty, 2-year warranty, but this one is 3 years warranty. So it's quite a delight in terms of having that kind of advantage in terms of owning this device. Whether you paid it in straight or 12 months, you still have 2 years left in terms of its warranty. Now that's a good service in terms of the brand taking care of its customers. Additionally, for that, the Premium Care also adds on-site visit in terms of checking out the device, meaning they're going to go to your house or condo and check out the device in terms of assessment. Usually, the case is you to go to the service center of the provider in terms of checking out, but they also offer this on-site service whenever possible for your peace of mind as well as a Lenovo user. Additionally, from that, it also has 3 years accidental damage protection. So 3 years accidental damage protection is really a peace of mind, just in case, knock on wood, that this device might have something that happened to your had some accidents, falling off, getting wet. Some of the parts are really expensive in terms of exchanging it. So that accidental damage protection can shoulder some of the cost and give you an overall savings just in case it happens to you as well. So guys, that's the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro. Honestly, as a personal laptop of mine for the past 3 weeks already, I was quite impressed in terms of the performance, level of details, in terms of productivity, gaming, and also entertainment. It really answered all of my needs as a content creator and also professional marketer, and as my daytime job, having an all-in-one device for both of two of my passions, that it can keep up with everything what I do. Now honestly, the pure delight on this one is really the processor and having that GeForce RTX 2050 plus the 2.8K OLED display. It really makes so much sense to have an OLED display on a laptop because everything is just much more crispy, much more detailed, and much more better. So overall, this laptop cost 89,995 pesos. Again, that's with 16 gigabytes of low power DDR5 RAM and 1 terabyte NVMe storage or SSD. So it's really future-proof as well in terms of what you can throw at it and utilize it as your main device. I think it's really should be one of your lists if you're a person like me that looks for a minimalist device that can answer your needs and also really want a reliable laptop as an overall package for your daily digital needs. So what do you think about the Lenovo Yoga Slim 7i Pro? Hit us a comment down below and I'm going to try answering all of those questions that you might have about this laptop, and make sure to follow us on at Ethan de Guzman and of course at Hungry Geeks PH. Try to visit as well our official website www.hungrygeeks.com.ph for the latest news and also gaming tips here in the Philippines. And lastly, please do subscribe to this channel for more videos like this in the near future. My name is Ethan de Guzman. Thank you so much guys, and see you on the next episode.